Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. John here on Wild Boar Cycling. Oh my gosh, I got in the mail yesterday, made in the USA. You might remember a while back that Brian and I talked about you might not want to put a travel bicycle rack on the back of your travel trailer. Well, here's one that you can. Let me show you what I just received and purchased from 1Up bike racks. Enjoy. Well, folks, you gotta love it when you're outside of the box is made in the USA. On either side, there's like handles to help you pick it up. Let's open up this 1Up Super Duty bike rack. Wow, this is amazing. I can just tell already by opening up the package the quality that's gonna be in here. We're gonna go ahead and take some of this packing material out. Looks like you have a lock and all the tools that you need to do your install. And I don't think this is going to take much time at all. And after we get it all put together here in the garage, I'm going to take it out and put it on the back of our ORV travel trailer. And when they say Super Duty, yeah, it's super heavy, about 35 pounds. Set it out here and move our box out of the way. Back over here, and let's see how this thing goes together. So I just removed a little bit more packing material, and now I'm going to rotate the arms outward 90 degrees. So now I've got my whole tray out here at a 90-degree angle. Got these already locked out at 90 degrees. I'm going to go ahead and lock that down with the blue clamps. That's going to keep those from swinging back and forth like that. And I've got this just about ready to go outside and put on the truck. Whoa, on the back of the ORV. Okay, so we've got it all unboxed and all set up, ready to go. We're going to go through the install process, and we're on the back of our Outdoors RV Timber Ridge Mountain Series. You might notice that the spare tire is missing, but that's because we're doing some welding on that to kind of lift it out of the way, because I might want a few more inches here as we put this particular device on the trailer to haul some bikes. Well, it fits in there like it's supposed to. That's pretty awesome. Nice setup. Let's go into the next step of this install. Okay, right now I have it in the travel position. I'm going to reach underneath and pull the black bar up so I can put it into the locked upright position, and that way that'll give us space to move in there to tighten down the lock bolts to keep from sliding around the back of the trailer hitch couple. There's a little black bar right underneath here. I'm going to pull this out, rotate it up. And the guys at 1Up call this the travel position or the storage position. It's all the way vertical. And that's going to give me access down here to be able to tighten that up. Now I'm going to scoot it back and make sure I've got just enough covering in there. Looks like I've got that. So again, all the tools that you need to install this come in the packet. This is one of those security hex wrenches. So I'm going to drop that back in here and just tighten this guy up so it doesn't slide anywhere. And wow, that is solid. Very solid. Now, just because we don't want someone to walk off with our brand new bike rack, people at 1Up have given you a really great lock to put on here. I'm going to drop around the other side and tuck that in there now too. It's really great when you get a piece of equipment and all the things that you need to do it with are all right in there. that spacer over on the other side and lock it down. Okay, so here you see the rack in place. Now this is what they call like the storage position. It's all the way up. So I'm going to rock it back, and all you have to do is pull up on this black bar and loosen both sides. And rotate it down. And there we have it in the travel position, just by pulling that out like that. So I think the next step is let's go get a bike and put it up on here and just see how it looks. So I brought one of my bikes out to show you how this fits on here. It's relatively simple. You take the little red levers and you open up the tray all the way. I'm going to do that on the other side. Just lift it up a little bit and it slides right out. And then we're going to set the bike right up here on the tray and then roll the arms down onto the tires. Now I brought my checkpoint out here today, and I really doubt that this is the bike that we'll be hauling back here, but it was the easiest one to get to in the garage. We'll probably put Candy's e-bike on here, so I'm just going to lift it right up, slide it right in the tray, center it up, pull one arm in, and the other arm in. Wow. Super setup. It's going to work like a charm. Well, folks, there you have it. The 1Up Super Duty bike rack that we've installed on the back of our ORV travel trailer. Now, you might remember one of our previous videos, and you might see the link up here above, that we talked about why that a bike rack like this might not work on your travel trailer. This is designed to do that. It has a enhanced construction around the joint, and it'll also haul your e-bikes. So that's what we're going to use it for. We're going to use this to put Candy's e-bike on the back. Remember in the previous video we talked about putting the bicycles up on the bed of my truck. Well, one of the cautions I would say to everybody out there doing this kind of work right now is that if you have a carbon fiber bike, you do not want one of those racks where the hooks go over the frame anywhere. That is liable to damage the frame, and then your warranty is going to be voided. So here with this one that hooks onto the wheels, wow, no frame touch. You don't have to take your wheels off, and it's all set ready to go, and it's going to be perfect for your e-bike. Now, hey, thanks for tuning in. Hope this was helpful to y'all. And if it was, hey, make sure you do all that cool YouTube stuff like, subscribe, and notify so you know when our next production is coming available. And in the meantime, go out and ride, have fun. Oh, go camping, and keep the rubber side down. Bye, y'all.